Hello and welcome to the Football Follow-Through podcast. I'm Sam Dodds and today I'm going to be previewing the Champions League last 16 first legs. We start off in Paris with the standout tie of the round with PSG taking on Real Madrid. Pochettino's under quite a lot of pressure from the PSG board to win the Champions League this season, and PSG got to a final 2 years ago in 2020 where they played Bayern and lost, so they'll be hoping to be able to win it this year. I think this will be a tight tie, this one, because Real Madrid have improved this season under Carlo Ancelotti and are sitting top of La Liga in Spain at the moment. Interesting game this also for Kylian Mbappe, as he's linked to be possibly moving to Real Madrid this summer, so he'll be looking to impress Real. This first leg though, I think home advantage will count and PSG will edge this, with Mbappe and Messi causing problems for the Real defence. So I'm going to go 2-1 for PSG in this game. The other fixture on this Tuesday night is Sporting Lisbon taking on Manchester City in Lisbon. And on paper this looks a fairly easy game for Manchester City, but it might not be just as easy as you think. Sporting Lisbon have a couple players that you should look out for, with Paulinho and Paulo Sarabia looking to cause the Manchester City defence problems. This is the big one though that Manchester City want to win this season, the Champions League. The elusive trophy they've not got their hands on yet. And I think this season, whether they'll win it or not, I'm not 100% convinced, but I think they could get to a final again, and I think they will win this first leg. Sterling is in good form, got a hat-trick at the weekend against Norwich, so I'm going to go for a 2-0 win for Manchester City here, Sterling likely on the score sheet again. Manchester City are missing Kyle Walker for this game as he's received a 3-match ban after his kick-out in the last game of the group stage against RB Leipzig. As a result, Cancelo will move to right-back for this game, and I imagine Zinchenko will start at left-back. On Wednesday, Inter Milan play Liverpool at the San Siro. And if we take a look at Inter Milan, you can see that they're not actually a bad team at all this season. They're 1 point off the top of the table in Serie A with a game in hand on AC Milan. They have Edin Dzeko up front, who's bagged over 10 goals this season, and they've also got Lautaro Martinez up front, who's a good player, who will look to expose Liverpool's high line with his pace. And I think there'll be goals in this one. I think Liverpool's high line will be a problem in this game and will result in Inter scoring a few goals. Liverpool's attack though is flawless, and they always create chances and always seem to score goals. Jota's in very good form at the minute. Salah and Mane are back from the African Cup of Nations. They've also got Diaz as another option, Firmino. Their attack's looking strong, and they'll get goals as well. This will be 2-2 this game, putting Liverpool in a strong position for the second leg. Away goals don't count in this season's Champions League, just to let everyone know, so this is likely to produce even more entertaining games and more goals. The final match of this week's Champions League games is between RB Salzburg and Bayern Munich. A young player to look out for RB Salzburg is Adeyemi, who plays as a forward for RB Salzburg and scored 3 goals and registered 2 assists in the 6 Champions League group games, which is good going for a 20-year-old. Bayern have a marksman of themselves, with Robert Lewandowski having scored 37 goals in all competitions this season, which is bloody ridiculous if you ask me. And I reckon he'll be on the score sheet again in this one. And Bayern are going to win this 3-1. I think Salzburg will give it a good go in Austria, but Bayern's attack is decent. Leroy Sané, ex-City player. Lewandowski will be in the goals again with at least one. 3-1 Bayern. For the neutrals this week wanting to watch these games, the 2 games that I'd recommend you watch are on Tuesday night, PSG versus Real Madrid, and on Wednesday night, Inter Milan against Liverpool. And I'll be watching City on Tuesday away at Sporting, where hopefully they get the job done in Lisbon. Well, there you have it. Those are the first 4 games of the last 16 this week, so enjoy these matches, and I'll see you again for the next episode, and you can see how accurate this man's predictions are, or whether he's a bit off the mark. You've been listening to the Football Follow-Through podcast.